Number 1. Judisches Museum Franken. For hundreds of years, Fürth was a spiritual center for Franconia's Jewish community and once had synagogues, Talmud schools, and Hebrew printing houses. The main location for the Jewish Museum is an imposing 17th-century house joined to a modern annex. The house was owned by Jewish families continuously from the 1600s to the 1900s. Number 2. Playmobil FunPark. Established in 1974, Playmobil is headquartered in Zirndorf, which is in the Fürth district. Zirndorf has a theme park all about this much-loved line of toys. The park differs from many toy-themed attractions because instead of rides that children would sit on passively, there are active game stations that require exercise and interaction. Number 3. Gustavstraße. For centuries, this picturesque street in the Altstadt has been Fürth's go-to dining district and is full of taverns and restaurants serving typical Franconian cuisine. When the sun's out, there's a continuous strip of terraces, almost transforming the street into a single beer garden. Number 4. Hornschuchpromenade. Where the houses on Gustavstraße are homey and traditional, Hornschuchpromenade's neoclassical mansions make a grander impression. Just along from the Fürther Freiheit Square, the Hornschuchpromenade and its parallel opposing street, Königswörderstraße, were built either side of Germany's first railway, the Ludwig-Eisenbahn. Number 5. Fürth Stadtpark. If you need a moment to catch your breath, the city's park is a gentle green haven next to the Pegnitz River. For more than a century, this was partly the site of Fürth's main cemetery, which was eventually cleared at the start of the 20th century. You'll know that you're in historic parkland from the size of some of the trees. Number 6. Fürther Freiheit. When Germany's first railway, the Adler, arrived in Fürth in 1835, this spot became the new center of the city. The main station, the Ludwigsbahnhof, shut down in 1922 and was then demolished under the Nazi regime in 1938 to make way for a big new parade ground. Now the Fürther Freiheit is a long square that is the go-to site for the city's top public events. Number 7. Stadt. Michael. One of Fürth's big landmarks and the ecclesiastical center of life in the city for hundreds of years, Stadt. Michael's a church dating back to the 1000s. It is the oldest standing church in the city, and over the last millennium has been reworked and renovated a few times. Number 8. Rathaus. Fürth's town hall went up from 1840 to 1844 and was designed by George Friedrich Christian Berklein. If you've been to Florence, you may need a double take, as the Rathaus clearly took inspiration from Florence's Palazzo Vecchio from 1314. The resemblance is clearest in the tower, which has the same square shape and machicolations beneath the uppermost floors. Number 9. Rundfunk Museum. Inaugurated in 1993, the Broadcasting Museum has had an apt location since 2001 in the former headquarters of the German electronics brand Grundig. The museum's collection is arranged chronologically over several floors and handles the evolution of broadcasting, from the earliest years of telegraphs to state-of-the-art technology. Number 10. Stadtmuseum Fürth. The Municipal Museum has a collection first assembled in the 19th century by the local merchant and politician Conrad Gebhardt. The museum itself was set up in 1937 and since 2007 has had a new home in a former school building at Autostrasse 2. Accompanied by interactive displays and multimedia, the galleries cover around 5,000 years of Fürth's past, from the Bronze Age to the 21st century. Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.